Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahn, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
Between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, throw out the fact, Mindy, everybody knows, don't count it just because the Cowboys never beat Tom Brady. No one worries about what happened, 14 years ago. But you do have that dangerous situation of the division winner, a favorite on the road, an underdog at home, but you have the wild card team coming in as a favorite in that unique situation where we've seen the upsets before. The thing is, uh, Tom's still not getting any numbers, despite the fact that he has been so solid of late. I mean, I guess that's part of the storyline is that he has heated up of late.
Yeah, I mean, there's maybe two or three things that really, concern me in this game, right? I mean, you're playing against the GOAT, the greatest of all time. You're playing him at home, and then you have a Dan Quinn that's never beat Tom Brady. 0-7, right? But I think all that kind of goes out the window here today. I mean, this Buccaneers team has just been pretty awful this season. I don't know how they can muster up enough offense with this Cowboys defense. I mean, they give up about the same amount of points here. But I'm going to take the Cowboys today. I just think they're going to be too good, too talented, too strong, too motivated. You have those memes out there on Facebook and stuff saying, that the Cowboys are already eliminated. I think not so fast here in this one. I just think they just have more talent this year. And the Buccaneers can't run the ball. Cowboys 10-1 in their last 11, following a loss here as well. I'm going to take the Cowboys.
All right, Mindy's going to be on Dallas in this one. Yeah, going to have to lay those points. I'm pretty sure it looks like 2.5 everywhere, right? I mean, let's see. I mean, there are definitely threes out there, but those are juiced to Tampa Bay, and I'm sure that you can buy it to 3 if you wanted Tampa Bay at minus $1.20, $1.25, maybe even $1.30. So yeah, it's just a matter of Dak has taken a lot of heat, certainly of late, for being inconsistent down the stretch, and like I said, we made fun of Tom. Tampa's still not getting any numbers. That's just a fact. But again, they were a favorite in a lot of games too. So for me, should I dare just go to the under again like I want to, Mindy? Even though the unders are 0-5 so far, and I'm 0-5 in totals because I've gone under in every game so far. What's happened to the defense here in the NFL playoffs? There's a numbers gang with his props. So you look at what he's got in Elliott over, Elliott anytime TV, Dak over. Maybe I should be going over in the game. I'm going to go under once again. I'm going to take one more under. I'm going to try to go for a
I think
reverse
this is your spot.
in the playoffs. It's a free play because I can't hit my totals. I'm already 0-3 in premium totals, I think. So we got welcome to our new viewer, Got Bangers Homeboy. Welcome to Got Bangers Homeboy here today. So a new viewer here to add to our count. So we have Butterscotch here today. Brady playoffs. He's the goat. He thinks it goes over in this one. So Latifah likes the over. Everybody's going to be on the over except me. Latifah's going to probably want her Cowboys. I would think Scotch is on the Cowboys anymore. Is Jeff saying? Yeah, I think he's just rooting for him. But does he take him laying the points? I don't know. But I'm going to try one more time and go under Mindy in this one. Tom, the Bucks, we know their troubles scoring, so kind of look at it from that perspective. Can Dak, maybe the Bucks still have enough defense? Can Dak, get it done? So everybody likes the over here, and Ricky Blank's Tampa Bay money line in the over, so he's willing to go on the dog here. But I will go under. Mindy is on Dallas in the final game. I don't ever talk about this being the feature or the best game, Mindy, but I mean, some of those games have been really great. So it would take a long. It would take something to top yesterday's action. Now, I don't know. We can make fun a little bit of the Miami Buffalo game was played like a college football game. Thing took 4 hours. By the time it ended, the other game was already 5 minutes into the game, and that was after a 20-minute delay in the start of the game. Hey, Steven Johnson, good to see him here yesterday. Appreciate you. So, yeah, I don't know, Mindy. So the Giants, Minnesota, I thought that was a pretty darn good game.
Sure.
Baltimore, Cincy, obviously great game. Seattle, San Francisco, oh, okay, it was a blowout. Pretty good game in the first half. Nobody thought, San Francisco was necessarily in the clear the way Seattle came out to play. And then there was that other game. We don't want to change the mood of the show, but
Still a good game, Ramon, if you're a Jags fan. But yeah, no, I'm excited for this game tonight. I think for me, handicapping, this one by far is the toughest. If you ask me, there's a lot of those unknowns that makes you a little bit undecided. A lot of history, lots of interceptions this season. It's going to be interesting.
yeah, well, like I said, it's that situation. I'm not going against you here on the show necessarily, and I might have to convince myself. I mean, you guys see the way I'm probably leading here, and I'm going to have a premium play in the game. It's obviously not on the total, but again, these wild card favorites on the road going into play the division winner has been if there's anything, I'm not a tarpy kind of guy. I'm not about the traps, and I don't want to. I don't even think it's called. But that this situation does happen, in the playoffs, and that division-winning underdog has often been a pretty strong play. So, all right, but I think everyone agrees. Amazing. Everybody there are some Tom proponents in there, but again, Tom has been a big disappointment to a certain extent. The stats are there though. Again, everything I've said
Sure.
maybe about Tom's arm,
Statistically,
the
the
stats,
Buccaneers are better than the Cowboys, but it hasn't shown like that on the scoreboard.
Well, if I'm going to need it, I'm going to actually need the probably the big game. My player prop over guy would be Godwin here. Again, don't overlook the fact that he's been a monster as far as the number. As long as he doesn't fumble the ball, but the number of receptions this year, I think that's where I'm looking for Godwin to have a big game here. So, all right, yep. There's questions to go with the game. I don't think so, Butterscotch. And the reason why I think it's not his last game is he's not going to go through breaking up his family just to play one more season like he did this year. So, thanks, Latif. All right.
All
So
right.
I don't know. So that's the way I feel about
Yeah,
that one.
usually we don't hit 65 till we get to NBA.
Well, again, I mean, I want to say it's because we're winning. Maybe it's our crazy personalities and liking wanting rights for every
I
person
know.
in the
Yeah,
world.
right. That we're proponents of equality. I mean, who would have thought that was going to be a terrible thing, a terrible stance, a terrible hill to die on. So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.